Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about ceramic coating, in particular on a Corvette C8, and it's all coming up next. So like I said, in today's video we will be applying Opticoat Pro Plus to this beautiful Corvette C8. It's coming in for our wheels off ceramic coating, and we're also going to apply it on all the painted panels. Opticoat Pro Plus is one of the leading industry ceramic coatings here in the US. It's been around for quite some time, so it does have its reputations with all of the big Porsche owners, Tesla owners, and now it seems like everyone that's doing their homework, the Corvette owners are requesting Opticoat Pro. So as an authorized installer for Opticoat Pro Plus, we are authorized to install this long-lasting 7-year ceramic coating on your beautiful Corvette C8. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what are the process that it takes in order to get your car ceramic coated. So we will need to properly wash your car, clay your car. Even though it's new, we want to make sure that there is very little contamination on the paint when it's time to polish it. Right now we're in the polishing stage. We have Arcel, aka Flaco. He's actually polishing this car for me. We have it up on the lift, safely up on the lift. We are aware that it's a mid-engine car, so that's one of the things you guys should consider when you bring your car in. For anyone that's going to lift it, there's already a couple of horror stories of this thing tipping over because of the weight distribution when it's being lifted. So we have it properly lifted up. Where's Flaco? Where's Flaco? So it seems like we found Flaco. He's actually back here. He's a man of very few words and would not like his identity revealed. We might reveal it at the end of this video, so you gotta stick around and watch the video. But here he is. All jokes aside, we have a finishing pad, because honestly this car doesn't need much as far as correction goes. So we are using a finishing pad with a finishing polish just to maximize the gloss and get it as shiny as possible before we start the Opticoat Pro syringe and the Opticoat Pro Plus syringe application. So I'm going to hand it over to Flaco, a man of few words and a man of mystery. Alright, so we reached the part where we will be applying the ceramic coating. This is obviously the icing on the cake, and most of the job is spent on the actual prep to get the car super shiny, super glossy, and pretty much just remove all the contamination. So like that, when we apply the coating, we're putting it in the best surface possible. So I got both syringes here. I got the Pro and then the Pro Plus. So Pro will be the base coat. That's the, maybe zoom it in there. Okay, that's the Pro. We're gonna start right here. All right, so I'm here showing the guys how to apply Opticoat Pro. This is the top. This is the base layer. We're putting it on all the flat surfaces first. And here, headlights also. All right, Brian, so look, you're gonna keep an eye on, you see how it starts to flash? Mm-hmm. Like right here, you see how that's flashing?
Yeah. You try it up now?
I'm gonna go like that, spread it even more. Because the thing is, it's so saturated right now. It's enough to, what time is it? 1:39, okay, so at 2 o'clock, 2:09, we gotta come back. All this area, reapplying it. You see how it's so saturated? You can still see it smearing. You start taking that off, and then you come back behind him with. So you do it with the 2 towels. You do it with the third towel, okay? And then Flaco's gonna come with the light and the last towel, and he's gonna make sure everything's gone. All right, so here comes Flaco, which his identity still can't be revealed. All right, so now we reached the Pro Plus. After it's been there for about 30-35 minutes, we're gonna apply the second layer. This is the Pro Plus version. There we go. All right, so we are almost done, but we're not gonna skimp out. And like I had mentioned earlier in the video, we're gonna go ahead and apply it also on the windshield. And my customer bought the carbon fiber engine add-on for the C8. So we're gonna also apply it on the carbon fiber pieces that are on the engine as well. But for right now, we're concentrating on applying it here on the windshield. And some of you might be asking, what exactly will it do? Well, as you drive and you're on the highway and you get that thunderstorm, it's definitely gonna help with the water just repelling right off the windshield. Essentially, you don't have to even use your wipers because everything will just fling right off. All right, so here it is. I'm gonna go to the other side, apply it there. Alright guys, so as a precaution, as this thing cures, it should take about 6 hours, 6 to 12 hours to fully cure. So before the customer leaves, I'm just applying OptiSeal, which is the sealant that goes with this coating. So like that, God forbid, if it rains or anything like that, at least it is protected with the sealant and it shouldn't impact any of the curing process from the ceramic coating. So with this, we reached the conclusion with the Corvette C8 with this beautiful blue color stripes. I believe the customer waited a long time for it, and he did the tour. So yeah, the customer just informed me that he did the R8C museum delivery. So, you know, if you guys waited for a car for this long, you might as well just wait a couple of days, take it to an Opticoat Pro authorized installer so you can have a permanent protection that will last you up to 7 years. I'm going to link the website for Opticoat Pro installers in your area, so you can just put in your zip code and you'll find the Opticoat Pro installer that's within the mile radius where you live. So with that being said, this is the final product, Opticoat Pro Plus.